welcome back to my channel. My name is Kawai Karu. Thanks for joining me here. So today's video is basically in my search for brown girl friendly makeup in Korean beauty. This is my round 6. So in today's round, I'm going to try and do a full face makeup and that sort of thing. And the foundation we are featuring, okay, let me actually show you my little setup here. So let me take out my brushes so you can actually see it. Yeah, so this is basically showing all the products I'm going to be using, or at least I would be thinking of using at least. And today's foundation that we're featuring is the APIEU Cover Personal Tone, and it is in the shade number 6. So this is, I know in my last video that I actually did an APIEU Personal Tone Cover Foundation as well, and it was, I think, a W shade, I think. So I'm hoping that actually this looks nicer. If you look at the box and then you see a shade color, it looks like nice, but I'm hoping it will turns out to be nice. So we just have to wait and see. And also in today's video, I'm also going to be featuring a product that actually I thought I'd never actually get a hold of, but guess what? Moonshot Jelly Pot eyeshadow is here. Yes. I'll explain to you how it actually appeared finally in South Africa with me. Yeah. So first of all, just to get started, yeah. So first of all, you know the drill here. This thing, the normal moisturizer. So for my moisturizer, I've got my good old handy COSRX oil-free ultra moisturizing lotion with birch sap. You can see it's kind of like and it's the last quarter. But I'll be honest, this has actually lasted me so long. This has lasted me, I think, what, 2 months, 2.5 months, maybe 3. I don't know. But it's actually quite worth it, because normally, like, if you look at normal products, normal moisturizers, you just buy 1 bottle every month as such. Whereas this has actually lasted me like 2.5 months, which is actually not bad. Even if you pay like 400 or something for it, but it's actually lasting you quite a lot. And also, it's actually kept pimples and you know, at bay. It's kept breakouts at bay, at least for now. I think the only reason why I'd have breakout is actually because of, well, either stress or I'm due for my periods or whatever, that shit. And then also I've got my Innisfree Jeju Orchid eye cream. This here is actually very nice. So I don't know if you can actually see, forget the lighting, it's just the way it is. I don't know whether I've noticed a difference in terms of the darkness of my eye area, but then again also that's because, well, I've been sleeping late as well, and I rub my eyes like crazy, especially when my allergies irritate me. So, but this is actually quite nice. This is actually very nice for sensitive skin as well, I feel, because it's very, very sensitive. And actually on the box it actually says, please use sparingly, so you don't actually like use a whole above it as such on it. Okay, so I've got that on in the meantime, and then we're gonna actually go in with, forgive me, I've got my little list here to actually guide me. We got our primer, the Holika Naked Face Balancing Primer, this little puppy here. The reason why I'm using this instead of my Woolworths normal smoothie face primer is because I feel like my Woolworths primer is actually a little more suited for summertime as such, whereas now, and where summertime I'm actually, you know, how do I say this? Summertime my skin is more oily, I need something a little more mattifying, etc. Whereas wintertime now I need something actually a little more moisturizing, just to actually avoid looking patchy and looking, you know, dry and like dead skin cells sticking out and that sort of thing. But yeah, so let me just actually get my, I always keep forgetting my compact. Oh, okay, no, I have a small one here in the form of my Kakao eyeshadow thing. This poor baby is getting so dirty, this thing, forgive me. But yeah, so here we go in. So it is June now, guys, and yeah, winter is here even in Durban, because like you can tell, like, you know, your skin gets a bit dryish, a little more dry around areas that you never used to get dry. So I suggest that you actually take care of your skin, and not just your face but also on your body as well, because like I notice now the skin on my arms and legs gets drier, even more drier than normal. Even like around the tips of my nails actually gets dry, and normally that never used to happen, but well, now it's our winters now are getting a little more drier, and yeah, so therefore you need to actually take care of your skin. You need to make sure you actually have a decent moisturizer, and when I say a decent moisturizer, I mean something that is obviously not going to clog up your pores, and something that's obviously not going to make you break out into as such, but something that will actually how do I say this, it'll actually moisturize your skin and protect it from the winter, because sometimes we don't realize that even if you're not in on the even if you're not outside exactly, but even when you're inside and you're using the heater and that sort of thing, it still gets to you. And even when you're inside with the heater, your skin still gets dried out. So you need to actually take care of your skin properly. And I'm only using this for now because, well, I'm kind of stuck with it as my only moisturizing primer. And this is just with one pump, by the way. So actually, you know, for a lot of Korean beauty products, you don't need a lot of product as such. You just need like a little bit as such. I know my face is looking very white. Hopefully it should oxidize soon. It was so cold today. Like I had my nice warm brown jersey on, and then I said, you know what? My mother always tells me dress up nicely when you're doing your videos. Karu, don't wear as in old clothes or baggy clothes or whatever. So I said, okay, I'll take it out. And you can just feel that cold like kind of like hit you. Ugh. I know, I shouldn't be complaining because I'm a Durbanite, but and as compared to Joburg and Cape Town, oh, their winters are very cold. Like literally, like seriously, you have to wear layers. I know. I think when was it? I went to Joburg a while back, a few years ago in June, and you just breathe in like cold, like crazy. Okay, so hopefully this is going to oxidize soon. I hope so. Yeah. So okay, let me tell you guys about me time in my Moonshot iPod. So do you remember you guys, I was supposed to do a giveaway, and I was supposed to give away Moonshot eyeshadows, and I was so excited about it, and then suddenly, well, Customs decided to give me a bloody shit, and yeah, they decided to actually how do I say this? So what happened was that first they said, okay, no, your order is your package is being held by Port Health because they want you to check blah blah blah. So okay, fine. So they asked me for a whole lot of information like manufacturer name, manufacturer contact details, ingredients list, expiry date, etc. That sort of thing. So I just gave as much information as I could, including an ingredients list for all of my products. Then it kept going back and forth to the point that wherever I was so sick and tired of it that I said, you know what, I'm not gonna make my my supporters wait. So I said, yeah, I'll give them a 200 coupon. And then with the online supplier that I bought from, they did actually got DHL Korea, and DHL Korea actually said that when they contacted local customs, apparently the package had been discarded because there was no response from the recipient. And I was just so angry, but I said, you know what, I'm at least glad I got some idea. So I never expected it to happen. Then I think, what was it, about 2 weeks ago, yeah, in May, my dad tells me, hi Karu, a package from DHL came for you. And I'm like, I know I'm not expecting anything because, well, as such. Then when I came home and I looked at it, it even said domestic delivery. So I was a bit odd, and I was like, this is a bit heavy for domestic and stuff. Then when I opened it and I saw all it, then I realized, shit, this is the order that actually came through. And actually before that, when the online supplier actually had told me that, you know, DHL Korea had found out that local customer discarded, they actually refunded me. So, and they did refund me, which was actually very nice of them. So I said it was only fair that I actually pay them back. So I did actually make a payment via PayPal, and actually PayPal makes it quite easy to actually, you know, pay a merchant who maybe goods were delayed and they refunded you, but now the goods have come through. So it's actually quite easy as such. If you guys want to know how to do that, just comment down below and I'll let you guys know. Yeah, and so now my products are here, and so everything seemed fine. Only this one of them just seemed to be tampered with. I don't know if you see it. This was actually before I opened it, and I think they were trying to open it as such, but they obviously didn't want to damage the label or whatever. But anyway, so that's the whole tea, if you can call it. So I actually do have my Moonshot eyeshadows here with me. I actually have Sun and Park Beauty Water. I have my Moly Tomatoes Magic Massage Pack that will be coming up onto the website soon. The same, don't worry. I just trying to actually do that and try to sort it out, whilst also helping out with planning for the Our Cyber Convention in July. So yeah. Okay, so enough talk about that. Let's get on to our APIEU Personal Tone Cover Foundation. So this is actually in the shade In06. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. English writing, nope, except for that it's manufactured and distributed by Able CNC, made in Korea, APIEU.co.zk. Oh, they got the expiry date here, 2021. Listen, 2021 0705. Not bad. Okay, so let's dig into this. So I don't know if you see sometimes, quite often Korean beauty products have this little sticker that kind of like is a seal. So it's only when you break it off then actually using. So let me try to open this up here. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna just try to actually. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Good one. Sorry. I hate tearing stuff, but yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry, dear box. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Ugh. Me is scared, but anyway. Sounds very liquidy like. It has a nice packaging, at least. You gotta give them credit for that. And if I'm not mistaken, it is like a little, like you squeeze a bit of it. So let's see how it goes. Good luck to me for this. Okay. It's not as bad as the other one, at least, so I'll give them credit for that. It's not as, even though yes, it's looking bad on the laptop camera, but it's actually not too bad. It's not as white as and ashy as the other ones, so it's actually not too bad. So I'm gonna actually use my beauty blend to actually blend it out and stuff. But I think actually more this primer is actually going to actually be my undoing as such. And if this does not work out, we're also going to try a contour stick. It is the Panda's Dream 20 Moly Panda's Dream contour stick in shade number 3. I hope this actually works out nicely, because you know what I've been going through with contouring items last time. It's like not even funny. So yeah, so okay, so let's do this here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, my bad. Karu, very nicely. You forgot your concealer, I think. Yeah, very nicely. I had this here. I know most times the concealer is supposed to go under your foundation or whatever, but I think I saw somewhere someone did put their concealer on top of their foundation, and I think it was Tati, I think. But also I've been wanting to actually try out. So normally you guys see that I put a bit of concealer under the eye as such, one dot. But I've seen YouTubers actually do like when they put concealer, they put like right across, like even going onto the cheek area as such. And I was a little bit afraid to actually do that, but I'm not sure whether to do this now or not. But we could try and just see how works out though. I'm a little bit afraid, but yeah. And I also know that sometimes with eyeshadows as well, like people, use primers and stuff as like to actually let the eyeshadow kind of I don't know, set in better as such. So we'll try it out and see. So I kind of like I haven't gone like really into the cheek area because I have a small face, people, really. So I've just gone like a little bit. So I'm gonna try and just blend this out. Normally, like for everyday wear as such, I don't use so much makeup. I don't, not even when I'm going for functions. The thing, I just like as little bit of makeup as possible, and like maybe most I'll do sometimes is for most moisturizer, primer, and like a tiny bit of foundation, not even concealer, because I don't have time in the morning to do the whole thing as such in the morning and stuff. So yeah. I know when YouTube beauty bloggers do this, it does look like this, but I don't know, hey. It's just not my thing, but I'm just trying it out. See, maybe it might work, maybe it might not work. I don't know, but we'll just see. It's like sometimes not everything is. Sometimes when some people do things, it's not necessarily best suited for us. So let's go in this and see. Do I also have a mirror in here? Yeah, I do have a mirror in here. My bad. It's much easier. Let's do this. It's not looking nice on the camera, but it's not looking bad when I'm looking at it in the mirror. So I don't know. I really don't know. Like seriously. I need to find in all these other ones that are actually a little bit better tone. It doesn't look so bad actually on the mirror. It doesn't look as bad as on the camera, but it's looking bad. If the contour stick doesn't work, I'm going to use my concoction powder just to bring myself back to life. I'm serious. Oh Lord. We'll just carry on with this for now and just try and blend it into the chest area. I don't know. We'll try and do our best. I'm hoping this damn contour stick better work with it, because I need something to work for me like now. Like seriously, I really know. Lord have mercy on me, but anyway. you know, whenever I see the BT21 makeup line, I always wonder how it actually come out, because well, you know BTS, we love BTS, but just that your tone is not out. That is the truth. I'm sorry. Speaking of BTS, from a South African Army point of perspective, yes, I am an Army. I am multi-fandom, by the way. I like to sing, but I am very proud of Bangtan Sonyeondan. I am very proud of them as an Army. So apparently, yesterday, I think it was V and J Hope that actually did a V live, and so what they did was, apparently, so one of stuff, was saying that apparently she commented South Africa, and J Hope actually, I kind of patted V on the shoulder and then like showed him and said something and said South Africa, and we're hoping that actually, that they are coming to South Africa. I need to actually check that out, the V live, before I say, but please bring the choir home, man. Come on, man. Okay, right, back to this tutorial. So this is the Panda's Dream Contour Stick by Tony Moly, number 3. Anything in English? Tony Moly Panda's Dream Contour Stick, number 3 shading. Contour stick for defining the facial line. The contouring stick defines the contour of the face by providing shade to flat face. Right, the flat face. Yeah, and it's 2.5 grams. It's got the whole ingredient list in English here, which is good. Yeah, so okay, let's go with this. Let's open this up and see. So you see the typical cute panda over here, very, very cute. Panda's Dream. See, it's this color here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this. Can you even see against me? Oh my god. Thanks, Tony Moly, for coming to my rescue. Let's see how this baby looks. It looks light, almost might not. No, yeah, it does look a bit light. It is a bit lighter than skin. It's very, very, how do I say this? Kind of like very cream, very moisty, it feels like. It does feel very moist, so I'm gonna just try to see if you can you see anything? I can't see anything. Very slightly. Can you see a line? I see a very slight line, but sorry Tony Moly, sorry. This is a no-no. Definite no-no. But I'm trying to make that in the meantime. So APIEU Personal Tone Foundation Cover, Personal Tone Cover Foundation number 6. No. And as for your Tony Moly Panda's Dream Contour Stick in shade number 3, which I thought would be the dark shade, is a no either. So now it's time for me to actually go and get me. Can you see anything? Yeah, let me either go get my my concoction powder to actually kind of bring myself a little bit back to normal, or should I actually do my eyes in the meantime and let this try and oxidize a bit. I don't know if it will even oxidize in the first place. At least my lips look nice, at least this thing. Well, the lips are looking nice only because of my concoction lip balm. But yeah. So, okay, let me in the meantime actually do my eye makeup in the meantime. So, now I just want to actually let me show you guys. I know this is a bit of a long video actually. I wanted to actually show you guys quickly about the Moonshot eye, or maybe should I actually leave for another day, maybe, yeah. But, now it's 24 minutes. Okay, so this video is getting a little bit long now. So let me in the meantime actually just do my eye makeup in the meantime. So I'm just gonna go in with the Sweet Apeach Monopop Eyes shadow palette with in number 2. I know I've been really, this baby has been like getting messed up in the brush as well. I know I need to wash this brush, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go in with a bit of pink. Let me see. Let me try. I'm gonna try and do this thing of whereby this look whereby you put it like a darker color here and you slight lighter color and a little bit of shimmer here and you kind of blend it out or whatever. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna just try it and see. So let's go in here. Can you see the color? Well, at least you can see the color on lighter foundation. That's the one thing about it. I'm just doing my own thing by this thing, so I ain't no makeup artist or anything, that sort of thing. I'm just sort of messing around as such. I've been messing around. Let's see, let's go in with this light brown here maybe. That, and then let's go in with a bit of shimmer. I don't know if you can notice it. If I had to like blend it out a bit. Not bad, I guess. And what I'm going to actually do is maybe just do a bit of shimmery eyeshadow on the bottom there, right? How it looked, but let me see how it looked in the meantime. Sorry about the glare. Not bad actually, it's quite nice. See, these kind of shades look nice on Korean makeup and Korean faces because of the fact that they have a much paler skin tone than us, this thing, and a much cooler skin tone than us. Whereas with us, if we had just to use a normal matched face foundation as well as on our normal skin tones, it might not actually pop out as much, but you can obviously see because of the lighter foundation that actually it pops out quite nicely. So that actually makes it look really, really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a bit of my lip. Currently I have just only my my lip balm, my concoction lip balm, but I'm actually going to go in with the Peripera ink, Peri's Ink Moist in Bang Rose, and I'm just going to put in a bit here. With the Peri's Ink Moist Lip Balm, Moist Lip Tint. Forgive me, I'm getting all tongue twisted here. It's quite nice. It does have a bit of moisture, but it does dry out a bit still in winter time. So what I'm currently using now is the Laneige lip sleeping mask, actually, which is quite nice. It's kind of like a very moisturizing, very thick lip balm that you can just apply on your lip overnight, and it absorbs very nicely. It does actually smooth out your lips very nicely. Right, so I think we're almost done. I wonder whether to actually put a bit of eyeshadow or not. Eyeliner. Okay, so I'll just put a bit of my homemade kajal just to actually give a bit of accent. This is nice more for if you're doing like a winged eyeliner, but not good if you have very if you have that experience whereby you know that when you put an under eyeliner, it actually kind of like smudges and creases. So I'm just going to do this along the top eye. How does it look? Not bad. I don't like to put this on the under eye because of the fact that it's not smudge proof, which is the one thing. That's why I don't actually use this when I go out or even on a daily basis to work as such. I don't know how that looks, but anyway, just let me put my glasses on and see. I've been wondering whether to get contacts or not since my eye test is due soon. This is a bit longer and I need to actually. This is not good to use a camera. As I say. Not bad, I think. Okay, so let me actually just go and I'm forgetting one more thing. So for the cheeks, we're gonna go in a bit with the same EcoSoul Rainbow Prism blusher, just to get used to. This is a bit of a nice highlighter as well, they say, and oh, things getting so dirty. The only thing is, I love to use highlighter, but just the only thing I'm not too sure as to how I would use it on myself, because I see not me, a lot of YouTube beauty bloggers, they use like along the cheekbone as such. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but I'm gonna go in here and actually swirl it about. I don't know if you can see the colors, and I'm just gonna go a little bit here on the cheekbone. Can you see the difference? Sorry, without my glasses I can't see. Little bit, huh? Little bit. Also, I'm not somebody who's very into all that, you know. Ooh, this brush is way too rough for this baby. Yeah, so I've noticed that also, like, I'm not into that extremely blinding highlighter because of the fact that it kind of just makes me think of oily skin on a summer's day. But yeah, so my poor baby is so dirty. Let's see. Can't really make out much as such because, well, you'd only maybe able to see it maybe on a little slightly darker foundation as such. But I can see a little bit of, you know, like highlight. Yeah. Okay, let me actually pause this and just go get my let me just go do my, bring myself back to light, and I'll be back just now. Right, so I'm back after putting on a little bit of my face powder to actually kind of bring myself a little bit more warmer shade as such. I don't know if you can see, you can tell the difference between before and after I've done it just now. But just want to say thanks guys for watching my video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, a like, and share and subscribe. Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. And don't forget to check out my website, my online store, www.kawai, that's Kawai, Karu, Karu, cosmetics with a K, and .com. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you liked the video. And don't forget to comment down below. I've been liking the comments that have been coming up so far. Finally I'm getting comments on my video. Yeah, but thanks so much guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.